Hello my keto peeps, it's Samaya and welcome back to my channel, I Don't Sugarcoat. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make fried chicken tenders. So let's get started. Before we begin, today's video is sponsored by Wholesome Provision. They are a company located right here in the US and they specialize in making keto-friendly products. Go on their website today and look through their catalog of low-carb friendly products. I am certain there is something on there that everyone will love. They have a bunch of stuff that you can use to make wonderful low-carb friendly baked goods, and they also have some amazing pre-made stuff that can be an addition to any meal that you make. I'll leave a link in the description of today's video for their website. Now let's jump into this recipe. All right. Now, as you can see, I look a little bit different today. I am wearing my glasses. I usually don't film in my glasses, but I just could not get my contacts in today. My eyes were just being too irritated by them. So here I am in my glasses today. Anyway, now the reason why I decided to make this a video is because I actually get a lot of requests wondering how I fry chicken. And I do have a recipe on my website for a fried chicken batter, or not batter, but you know, a flour that you can use, a flour mixture that you can use to fry chicken with. But today I'm going to be using another one that I use when I do it. It's just different measurements, same ingredients for the most part. But yeah, so I decided to do this video just so I can show you guys because I get so many questions about it. Actually, this will end up being a two-part video. I will make another one later on that will show you how to fry larger pieces of chicken with this type of flour mixture. And it's a different process. When you're doing something that's quick and easy, like chicken tenders or something like that, then you can absolutely use this process. But when you're doing something like, you know, chicken legs or chicken thighs, chicken wings, it's going to be a little bit different. And so I will make a separate video for that, because you might find that if you try to fry chicken this way with just this mixture, that this is going to burn if you try to cook it for a long time. But that will be another video and I will totally deal with that issue then. Now let's go ahead and get started with frying our chicken tenders. I have 4 chicken tenders in this bowl here, and I'm just making 4 just for the purpose of this video, but you can make much more than that. I've already pre-seasoned it with some salt, some pepper, some smoked paprika, and a little bit of garlic salt. So you can season it however you like. This is just what I'm putting on this today. I've also seasoned my flour mixture the same. So in here, I have a half a cup of some Lupin Flour. I have a half a cup of some wheat protein, 8,000. And you can use the 5,500, but it will add more protein to it. I also have a half a cup of some oat fiber, and then I have 3/4 of a cup of some ground lupin. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my chicken into here. And if you're wondering why I've added ground lupin, it's just to give it some texture. Okay, and in my deep fryer here, I have it going to 375 degrees. I'm going to go ahead and I like to leave the basket in when I'm letting the oil heat. This is some coconut oil that I'm using, but other types of oil that I will fry chicken in, you can do beef tallow. I've done that sometimes, but I generally either use coconut oil or I use duck fat. And I absolutely love using duck fat. And I would have used it today, but I didn't feel like changing the oil. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do it with the coconut oil that I have in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my chicken into the basket. I like to leave the basket in, like I said, I don't know if I finished that sentence. But I like to leave it in there when it's preheating so the basket is nice and hot. All right, with my final piece added, I'm gonna go ahead and lower it into the oil, and I like to cover it while it's cooking. Now, you're gonna wanna let that cook for anywhere between 3 to 7 minutes, depending on the thickness of your chicken. So mine is probably gonna be in here for about 5 minutes. And while this is cooking, I'm gonna take this opportunity to tell you guys that I finally have a store on Amazon. And I will probably leave the link of it across the screen here, down here, so you guys can see that. And I'll also leave the link for it in the description of the video. And basically my store just has a bunch of products that I have in my kitchen, things I have right now in my kitchen, or things that I have used before, things that I recommend, that type of stuff. And the list will continue to grow as I continue to add more stuff to my kitchen, and as I have more time to add things that I already have in my kitchen. And I know some of the stuff in my kitchen is really expensive, so where I can find affordable, lower cost options, I will definitely have those listed on the different groups that I have all set up for you guys. So I hope you guys will visit my store and check it out. And you should be able to go on there regularly now and, check out, things that I keep in my pantry that you might want to be able to buy. Instead of having to always click the links on the video, you can just go to the store and view the stuff that's in my pantry. And that way you can be able to do it that way. Just so you know, I do get a commission for anything that you guys click on and purchase. So I want to be upfront and open and honest about that. And that's pretty much it. So I'm super excited and super happy that I've got my store, and it's an easier way for you guys to be able to, shop for the things that I use to make these recipes. I'll come back when this is ready and I'll show you guys how it turned out. All right, you guys, they are done and they look and smell simply divine. If you guys could smell this, oh my gosh, I really wish you could smell this stuff sometimes. They look so perfect and so mouth-watering. And it's really simple, really easy. And I'm gonna go ahead and just try one of these pieces for you guys on camera here. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this one. Ooh. Oh, it's so hot. They literally just came out. I'll try to break one open and see if you can. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Do you see how juicy and beautiful this chicken looks? I hope you guys can see that up there. Oh my goodness. I love chicken tenders, like so seriously. And this is just a dipping sauce that I had in my fridge. I'm just gonna put that in there. Oh my goodness. Oh. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. That is so wonderful. You cannot tell that that is not real wheat flour on there. You just can't. It's so delicious. It just, oh my gosh. It just brings it all back for you. And if you want, you can add in more ground Lupin to have more of a crunch on it. But to me, that's the perfect amount. I don't need any more. And it is so, so delicious, you guys. So if you love fried chicken tenders, if your kids love them, oh my goodness, this is the best way to eat them. This low carb option right here. And I'll leave the nutritional facts for this in the description of this video. So that's going to be all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button for me. And if you're new here, click that subscribe button and don't forget to ding that little bell so you can get notifications every time I upload a new video. And until next time, you guys, bye.